Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Now today our topic will be about zones of special operations. Now as you might be aware, Mount Salem and its surroundings has been declared as a first zone of special operations since the law was passed in July of this year. Now some people might not fully understand what this means when we talk about zones of special operation. Now, they have decided to focus on areas that tend to be volatile, and with this, members of the Jamaica Defense Force as well as members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force will be deployed in the area that is declared as a zone of special operations, and they will conduct different activities throughout the period, which, as you might know, is a period of 60 days or 2 months. Now, for the zone of operation, there are some rules that the citizens are expected to uphold, as well as some for the members of the Constabulary Force as well as the Jamaica Defense Force. Now, one of the rules that the citizens are expected to um, adhere to is the rule of presenting a form of identification where required by members of the security force. So I decided this morning that I would take a visit to the supermarket. Now, I had to present my ID when exiting the area as well as when returning. And also, they have been conducting routine search of cars, trucks, vans, whatever form of transportation that has been trafficking the area. Now, as for the cordons, this should not exceed 24 hours, while curfew, on the other hand, should not exceed 72 hours. And so once these have been implemented, the police, the constabulary force, as well as the Jamaica Defense Force will be required to ensure that they follow these rules. And also, if if they encounter any individual that they deem needs to be remanded or charged for any reason, they would first need to take these individuals to a justice of the peace and present their reasons for remanding these persons, and then the justice of the peace would decide whether or not there is reasonable grounds for them to be remanded. Also, individuals are not should not be remanded for more than 24 hours. After the 24 hours has ended, they will need to be taken before a judge of the parish court. And so we need to ensure that these rules are being followed when carrying out these functions. And at that time, the judge will be the one who will decide whether or not there is sufficient grounds to charge the individual. Also, during their activities, they will be searching properties, vehicles especially. And while they are conducting the search, citizens have the right to be present to observe whatever search is being carried out. If there are items that are seized, the citizens should be presented with the receipts that are available for these items. And so I believe that if we are able to follow the rules and the guidelines that have been set out for conducting or operating a zone of special operations, then we should be issue free. And also, I know some people have started to get very irritated with the fact that they have to be walking because some of our taxis have decided that, hey, they are not willing to go through the interrogations of being searched and having their vehicle searched. And so they are not coming to certain areas. For example, my area in Catherine Mount, they have decided not to come to this side because of that. However, I believe that once you know that you are following the law and you're a law abiding citizen, you should be okay traveling in whichever area you decide to travel. And I also believe that we should not jump to say this is not going to work, or some might say a foolishness them a do. Guess what, guys? We need to think about this carefully, because with this operation, it might not bring forth the massive results that we would hope for. However, if they are able to retrieve at least 5 illegal firearms during this operation, that would be enough for me. Why? Because 5 illegal firearms can do so much damage. It could take out my entire family. It could take out your family. So we need to cooperate with the police, and we need to hold them to the rules that was laid out by the law for the zones of special operation, and see how best we can get some positive results from this operation, which will only seek to make Jamaica a better place to live, to work, to raise family, and do business. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and do remember to click that subscribe button, to like, and also leave your comments. Bye.